What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. Houston, we have a problem. Texas, we have a problem. We have a problem in Colorado, and that's Shedeur Sanders, and he just created a whole problem, and we're gonna get into it. Stay tuned. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. Will somebody take a look at this right here? Please take a look at this. Look what Shedeur is doing in practice. Now, yeah, quarterbacks do this all the time, but you know what this takes? It takes accuracy. I don't know how many tries it took him to do this, just to be fair, but just the fact that he can do this. You know how hard it is to throw a football in a garbage from like 40, 50 yards away? It takes a lot of accuracy, and this posed a problem. If I'm an opposing defense, I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, we have a problem here. Shedeur's a problem, and the problem is his accuracy. And if, like I said, it's Operation Protect Shedeur Sanders. The offensive line, their only job is to protect him for about 3 seconds. When I say 3 seconds, it'll take 3 seconds for him to make a decision to get that ball out of his hands, maybe 3 to 4 seconds. At that level of play, I would say 3 seconds, and he got a lot of weapons to choose from. He got Jimmy Horn Jr. That's one of the targets. He got Javon Antonio. He got Travis Hunter. He got Tavares Dawson, Xavier Weaver. Just imagine if they just keep him upright. That's what Coach Prime was saying. He said, all we got to do, we just got to keep number 2 upright. We just got to protect him. And then, you know, you give him enough time, he is going to burn the defense. This is what he was doing at Jackson State. He's very accurate, and he likes to spread the ball around and likes to get everybody involved. Those tight ends will be involved. If they're open, he's going to find you. And this is what I've been saying. You know, that's why I say, look, we're going to wait till the season start. I don't want to give a prediction. You know, I know this is training camp. It's too early to give a prediction. We just got to wait till the season start. But trust and believe, when that season starts, a lot of questions are going to get answered. You don't throw for that many yards at Jackson State for him not to be a good quarterback. Remember, when he was being recruited out of high school, I mean, Alabama's was recruiting him. A lot of Power 5 schools were recruiting Shedeur. He's not just the coach's son here. He actually, I liken him to like a prodigy. That's why he claims that he's never nervous. He's not worried, because this is second nature to him. He grew up with a football in his hand. His dad was a football player. He's been around this his whole life. He's been around professional football players his whole life. This is secondary to him. In fact, I think football, when he's on the field, he's relaxed. You know, all his worldly problems go away when he's on the football field. And this is something that he liked to do, and it is natural to him. He's a natural. Yes, he's what I call a natural. And look for big things to come from Shedeur in the Pac-12, even though they're moving on from the Pac-12 at the end of this season. But he is going to pose a problem, 100% problem. This video is just showing his accuracy. And for the rest of the football team, they're having a really good training camp. I like what I see so far. They're working out the kinks. I like in training camp to, you're working out the kinks, you're learning new technique, they're installing new plays and things like that, so they got to learn the playbook. And Bucky, he had came out and said, look, the things that I'm showing you is not the whole picture. And I know that because I followed them at Jackson State. I know he's not showing the whole story. You know, you might see the defense getting beat. It looks like they're having a bad day, but are they really having a bad day? Because we're only seeing maybe 8 minutes of video. And out of that 8 minutes of video, you're not seeing the whole story here. There's going to be a lot of surprises this season. And for opposing defenses that's trying to study these film, they can't really go on this. They can't really go on what Bucky and, from Well Off Media, Deion Sanders Jr. and Reach the People Media in the pregame show. They show us just enough See, these videos that we watch from them, that's just for us that follow them to feel like we are part of the team. You really can't gauge what this team is about from these videos. And I know that just from watching Jackson State in the past. I already know what the deal is. But trust and believe, they got a football team. People might be looking at this, I don't know about the defensive line. I'm hearing this. I don't know about the offensive line. Guys, you can't judge what you see on these videos. You just got to wait until the opening day. Trust me, that it was the same way at Jackson State. The same way. The defense was the same way. You know, you see a lot of things. They only show you just a few plays. And like he said, they only show you the middle of the play. They don't show you the whole play because they can't give it away. They can't give it away the recipe, right? The only way you're going to see the full recipe is that first game against TCU. But I do like what Reach the People Media, Well Off Media, and the pregame show is giving to us. We get to feel like we are part of the team, but that's the purpose of the videos, to feel like we are part of the team. The purpose, I see people trying to break down the plays and stuff like that. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't break down the plays because we're not seeing. And the only way you're going to break down what they're doing, unless you're there and you get to watch the full training camp, and then you can get a full perspective of what's going on. But you're not going to be able to break anything down just from a short clip that's been edited down to like 8 seconds. That doesn't tell the full story. But I can tell you this video here tells the full story. Shedeur is accurate. Okay, this is telling the full story. We have a problem here. Not, for us that's following Colorado, it's not a problem that he's accurate, but it's a problem for the other defenses in the Pac-12. But again, if you're looking at what they're giving us, right, you cannot judge the playmaking and the development off these short clips. The purpose of these clips is just to make us feel like we're a part of the team, and I love it. I love what they're doing. They edit these videos perfectly. Remember, Bucky knows what he's doing, okay? He don't had 3 years to perfect this at Jackson State. It's just that maybe some people weren't watching them when they were at Jackson State, so they don't know what to expect here. I know what to expect. I know what to expect. I know that these videos is just entertainment and for us to feel like we're part of the team. It's not to break down, okay, well, the defense is not looking really good today. You can't say that because we only watch 8 seconds of edits in these jump cuts. So trust and believe Coach Prime knows what he's doing. And the rest of the coaches that he hired, they know what they're doing. And you have to wait until September 2nd, and then you're going to get all your questions answered. Not even then. You're going to have to wait 3 or 4 games into the season to really get a feel for the team. But that is my thoughts. What say you? Take care. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.